Welcome back to USA Car Reviews, the channel where we dive deep into the legends of American muscle and the stories behind their power, style, and spirit. Today, we're talking about one of the most iconic names in the muscle car world, the 1970 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. A car that didn't just roar down the streets but defined an era of bold design, raw performance, and pure American attitude. The 1970 Firebird Trans Am marked a new chapter for Pontiac's performance division. After years of refining their craft with the GTO and earlier Firebird models, Pontiac engineers went all in to create something special, a car that was not just fast but balanced, aggressive, and unlike anything else on the road. The 1970 Trans Am took the already well-known Firebird name and gave it a new identity, blending race-inspired aerodynamics with street-ready muscle. When you look at the Trans Am, the first thing that catches your eye is the styling. The front end was redesigned with a split grille, bold headlights, and a sculpted hood that hinted at the power beneath. The fender vents, rear spoiler, and muscular body lines gave it a stance that screamed performance. The famous, "Screaming Chicken" hood decal would become an icon in later years, but even in 1970, the car's presence alone spoke louder than words. It was the kind of car you couldn't ignore, part of that golden age of Detroit design where every curve had purpose and attitude. Under the hood, the Firebird Trans Am delivered serious muscle. The standard engine was a 400 cubic inch Ram Air 3 V8 producing around 345 horsepower, but for those who wanted even more, the Ram Air IV version offered a factory-rated 370 horsepower. This wasn't just straight-line speed, Pontiac engineers worked on improving handling too. With a wider track, upgraded suspension, and better weight distribution, the Trans Am could actually take corners with confidence, something not every muscle car of that time could brag about. It was fast, but it was also agile, a true driver's car. Inside, the Trans Am's interior was focused on the driver. The cockpit design wrapped around with a sports-style steering wheel, round analog gauges, and high-back bucket seats. It wasn't about luxury, it was about performance. Everything was designed to make you feel like you were sitting in something built for the track, yet perfectly at home on the highway. The 1970 model also arrived during a challenging time for muscle cars. Emissions laws and fuel concerns were starting to change the landscape of American performance, but Pontiac didn't hold back. The Firebird Trans Am stood as a symbol of rebellion, one last stand for pure horsepower before regulations began to tame the muscle car era. Today, the 1970 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am remains one of the most collectible and respected American cars ever made. Its combination of power, design, and spirit continues to inspire enthusiasts and restorers around the world. Whether you see one on the road or parked at a car show, there's something timeless about its presence. It's not just a car, it's a piece of American history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1970 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, make sure to like the video, subscribe to USA Car Reviews, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss more classic car stories and modern performance reviews. Thanks for watching, and remember, real legends never fade, they just keep burning rubber.